an island boy. Trying to be the greatest. Trying to be the finest. Yeah, I'm an island boy.
Now, it looks like the Island Boys got a little dose of reality right there. Have you guys heard about the Island Boys? I found out about them a couple weeks back after a video they posted on TikTok went viral. A lot of people are talking about them right now, so I wanted to bring up a couple things in regards to them. And on top of that, I also wanted to talk about that little incident where they got booed on stage. So yeah. Let's talk about it. Now, what do they say? I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. The Island Boys is a collective out of Florida which consists of two people, Fly Soulja and Kodiak Red, formerly known as Red 4X. The Island Boys started going viral back in October after they posted this video on TikTok.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
I'm an island boy, they said as they were chilling all up in the pool. Like I said though, the video went crazy viral on TikTok. It then started going viral on Instagram, Twitter, and yeah. These guys have been popping up everywhere ever since. Even though a part of me wants to say that I don't know why this video went viral, I kinda understand why it did go viral. I mean, just look at these guys. The hair, the tattoos, the fact that they're identical twins, the fact that they're literally all up in a pool saying that they're island boys, even though there's no goddamn island in sight. I mean, how could they not go viral? After the success of this I'm an island boy video, they after a little bit of time, very recently actually, dropped the official record. The song dropped a couple days ago, about time. I feel like they should have capitalized on it the second that snippet started taking off, but hey, better late than never. Now, about a week ago, specifically on the 24th of November, the Island Boys were booked for a show out in Miami Beach, and this was supposed to be their first official performance. Now, something happened at the show. That little something being what you saw at the beginning of this video. They got booed by the crowd.
And I'm just trying to make it. Oh, I'm an island boy. I put my vest on, yeah. I'll pull it like a super saiyan. Trying to be the greatest. Trying to be the finest. Yeah.
Although they didn't receive that The Walking Dead treatment like Coi Leray did, as you could hear, the crowd wasn't rocking with their performance. A couple observations about this video right here. First of all, the booing wasn't really all that intense at all. Just from what I can hear on this video, it doesn't sound like this was a case where the entire crowd was displeased with their performance. It sounds like a group of people were though. They made that known by booing them. Other people then joined the train, and there's that. This is obviously a very good thing for the Island Boys. At the end of the day, it was their first performance, so they're not gonna have an insane amount of pull. With that being said, how much pull could they really have since they're performing a snippet that went viral on the internet, and plus that snippet happens to be acoustic, so no kind of instrumental, no beat, nothing. That's why the setup looks a little bit awkward. I mean, they're on stage like they're supposed to be, but there's no music. Something I want to bring up is this. There's a very big difference between entertaining people through a screen versus entertaining those same people live in real life. The hardest part is to even get those people to make enough of a commitment to the point where they leave their house, drop everything they're about to do just to support you. That's one thing that always becomes really evident when I see things like this. You've probably seen it yourself. We're definitely seeing a lot of that these days, especially with TikTok being so huge. I want to transition this conversation to Coi Leray, who's a prime example of this entire conversation. Her music, of course, started blowing up on TikTok. On top of that, she was really popping on Instagram, but Coi Leray's Dead Crowd video highlights everything we're talking about right now. If you're an artist and the bulk of your audience comes from TikTok, at some point, you're gonna have to meet reality. Reality in this conversation being, can you sell hard tickets to a show and entertain that same audience that you got from TikTok? When it comes to TikTok specifically, since there's such a big percentage of young people on the app, a lot of those being younger than 18, a lot of times that audience can't even afford to buy tickets to a lot of the shows they want to go to because they're so young. So like in this Island Boys case, first of all, I think it's safe to assume that the majority of their audience is under the age of 18. I would even say 16 for that matter. But since they're performing at a club, that means that their core audience can't show up even if they wanted to show up. So they're left performing in front of a bunch of people who, yes, may know about them, but it's not their core audience. The people who showed up obviously know about them. They probably mess with the snippet, maybe mess with their TikTok videos, but it ain't their true fans. I gotta give it up to the Island Boys in this case though, because they kept their head high while they were getting booed. That right there takes a lot of cojones. What can I say? But yeah, the Island Boys, when TikTok meets reality. Any thoughts on this? If you haven't heard about the Island Boys, they're these two guys whose video went viral on TikTok, and yeah, you know the rest. Any thoughts on it? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.